I want to welcome everybody. Want to say good evening to everyone. Want to welcome everybody to our Sunday evening North Carolina Global Call. We have a very special guest tonight, and we're going to have fun. Tonight is a special night, ladies and gentlemen. But before we get started, we're going to do the company motto. And I'm going to demonstrate how we do the company motto because we always have new people. So I will say, company motto, are you ready? We'll raise a hand and say yes. And then we'll say go. We'll say cherish the spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, serve in humility. Aja, aja, aja. Okay. All right, everybody unmute. Everybody unmute. We're about to get started. Everybody unmute. All right, with that being said, I just have one question. Company motto, are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, right, all right. Everybody mute. Everybody mute. Okay, once again, we want to say good evening to everyone. We are so happy that you are here, especially those who are here for the very first time. Tonight, we have a very special guest. Most of everyone knows him because he has been a big help to all of us. I know to me and to many others. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcome to Star Master Craig Shin. How you doing this evening,
hello,
Craig?
everyone.
All right.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you very much. We're so happy that you're here, Craig. Craig, what are you going to share with us tonight?
Tonight, I'm going to share with you guys my trip to Korea.
All right. Okay, we're going to turn it over to you, Craig.
Thank you. Thank you. First of all, I'd like to thank everyone and spend your time tonight for roughly about 30 minutes to join us for a very special meeting. Because we have a Korea film crew, they come here to film our meeting. So everyone gonna be a star tonight, okay? You're going to be on the history. When they put this video on the company Success Academy, they will see your face. So I want everybody to turn on your camera if you could, okay? No matter where you are, we like to see everybody's face. Because you want your face to show to the world, okay? You want your face to show to the world. Hey, Diamond Master, Menu, Otis, we love your smile. Perfect. Okay. We had just recently we have a Korea trip. I'm sure right now Korea is open, so every country every year we're going to send number of people to Korea, and I really urge everybody to sign up to go, because when you go there, you will see what Atomy is all about. You will see how big our company is, and that will make your confidence level to 100%. You know you have such a strong company right behind your back. So you can always trust our product has absolute quality, absolute price. So you really need to go there to see it with your eyes. Otherwise, you just hear from other people talking, right? So this time, because we have number 13 Imperial Master, which is he's a teacher, he's a friend with our CEO Park. So they always go out to use Atomy as a tool to spread the gospel. So this time he became an Imperial Master. Happened the same time we joined the Korea Success Academy this time. We arrived in Korea on Monday last week. First day, we get there late, so we check in the hotel. Pretty much everybody just relax, having some Korean fried chicken, drink some beer, and waiting for the next day. So second day, they have a bus pick us up early because the company is about 2 hours drive from the hotel. So we had to wake up. We had to get together right around 7 o'clock, and take us 2 hours, 2.5 hours, with the traffic to Atomic Park. Okay, the company location, they name it Atomic Park. So once we get there, we didn't get straight to the Atomic Park is on the hill. So we actually get to the bottom of the hill at the parking lot, and there's a trail to walk to the Atomic Park. It takes about 25 minutes walk, and we call it a dream walk. So walk to your dream, okay? So it takes us, everybody, about 25 minutes to walk there. And once we get there, now I wish I had some pictures to show you, because I downloaded my picture last night into different iPad. And this morning I forgot to bring my own iPad. So I had to borrow somebody else. But anyway, yeah, I took some great pictures. Now, when we get there in the morning, we kind of tour around the Atomic Park, different level. Now, the first level, they have a coffee shop, and they have a huge bookshelf. So they have a lot of books, for people to read. Now, and on the fourth level, they have an office just for the Imperial Master. So one day we are going to be Imperial Master. Then when we go there, we can use that office. So we actually get to sit in the Imperial office and to get that feeling, to get that feeling. And then we get to serve a lunch over there. After lunch, we have our revival meeting. Revival meeting, roughly about 3 to 4 hours. So it actually very enjoyable. Now, first, no, I'm not Christian, but I really enjoy the revival meeting. They do a lot of gospel singing, so it's very nice. And and that will conclude our first day. We finish. They take us to dinner, a nice restaurant, and we get back to the hotel probably about 9, 10 o'clock. The very next day, we had to get out early too. The second day, we get to see the Koma, Korea. That's another thing you must see when you travel to Korea. Now, our company product is all made by the Koma, Korea, right? So we go in there, you will see how big the Koma, Korea is, and you get to see about over 500 brand names product they produced by the Koma, Korea. So we went there, we get to tour Koma, Korea, and they also have a separate building for Koma B&H, in which they produce the Himohim over there, and plus our probiotic over there. So we didn't get to see a Koma B&H, but we did smell all the Chinese herbs. They are cooking, extracting the herbs, so we can smell the herbs from outside. All right. Then after that's in the morning. Then they took us a very traditional, nice Korean restaurant for lunch. Then in the afternoon, we get to visit our first Imperial Master's office.
Yeah.
Her center. She also her center is a #1 center. So when she started #1 center, she actually started from her duck soup restaurant. Remember, she started in a almost bankrupt, almost closed duck soup restaurant, right? So when she started, she used that as a community center. But after that, she built her own building. Now she has her own building. Now 5 levels buildings. So we get to see each building. She designed a very nice first level. First level is a coffee shop. It has a lot of sofa. So member, you can actually bring your prospect over there to enjoy some coffee. Then second level, they have product display and plus a lot of tables and chairs and computers for you to sign up members. The third level is a classroom. It's a huge, you can see about 100 to 150 people classroom, big classroom. So we do get to speak to our her Scrum Master over there, and he kind of explained to us how he started. You know, he used to be a truck driver. Delivering the goods for our Imperial Master restaurant. And he got to introduce the Atomy by her, so he joined. So now he's a Scrum Master. Okay, so he's also challenged to be an Imperial Master next year. So it's very exciting. You can see the Atomy is for everybody. It's for everybody. Even a truck driver can be a Scrum Master. Okay, you just have to believe it. You have to believe it, right? We have to believe it first, then we just walk toward to it. All right. Then after that, that's a third level. It's a classroom. Fourth level is also Imperial Master's office. So we get to actually sit in her office, see how they feel, right? And we get to see all her trophies over there. The display, very nice. Then the fifth level is like a garden. She make a garden on the rooftop, so people can gathering, maybe have some barbecue over there. So it's very nice. That's kind of something I like to do here also in Taiwan. Now once I become Royal Master, maybe I have more money to purchase a building to make a place for my members when they come from overseas. They can stay there and also have a meeting over there. All right. So that will conclude our third day. Then they send it back. They send us back to the hotel, and it takes another 2.5 hour drive back to the hotel. It's every day. Say that because where the Atomy office, also a lot of center, they are in a smaller town. They're not in Seoul, Korea, right? They're not in the Seoul, so they don't have a lot of hotel over there. So they actually send. Now we have to every day we have to drive back and forth. Back and forth take 4 or 5 hours drive. For your day. So CEO Park also he purchased a land over there. He's planning to build a hotel. So every overseas member come later years, they all can stay in that hotel. All right. So that will conclude our third day. Then fourth day, we actually get to tour. They planning a 1-day tour for us in Korea. Okay, in Seoul. So we get to see all the sightseeing. We get to see the Lotte Tower. It's about 145 meter tower, probably one of the largest, tallest building in Asia. And we get to enjoy coffee. That's the highest level coffee shop in the world. We have a coffee over there. And took a lot of pictures. And in the afternoon, they take us to shopping. We get to go to a local shopping place. There's a famous shopping place over there. We get to do some shopping and get to buy what we needed. Then they also take us to a very nice seafood buffet restaurant. So we go to eat a seafood buffet. So company actually spend a lot of money for us to really to understand what Atomy is. So I really urge everybody, once the USA open for you guys to join the Korea tour, you need to sign up right away. Okay, sign up right away. So fifth day we join the Success Academy. Success Academy start right about 1 o'clock. So we in the morning they take us to lunch first. We have a lunch at a very country place. So we get to have really local food. And once we have lunch, then we go to a Success Academy. When you go to a Success Academy in Korea, and when you get to see, actually participate in the Imperial Master ceremony, it's like a concert you see in live, right? We see a lot of video that you see the Imperial Master promotion, right? But when you see it live, it really is a different feeling. It's more exciting. So when they see the Imperial Master ceremony, and he donate out all his $1 million first time cash prize to the charity. That really touched my heart because all the most of the Imperial Master, they don't care about that $1 million first time bonus anymore. They just donate it out to charity. And that made me feel that I'm very proud to be part of the atomic, right? We are doing something really good to helping people. It's not about just making money, right? So we're doing atomic business. You have to be very, very proud, right? Every one of you have to be proud to be an atomic member. Because we are actually going out to helping people every single day. Am I right? Yeah. So you have to bring that feeling to share with people and bring your heart to people, and that will help you to also sign up members. Okay. Not just because you want them to join Atomy so you can make money. It never be that intention. Our intention is always about helping others. And once you start doing that, now you're on your way to success. Okay. So after Success Academy, we had dinner. We go back to the Atomic Park to have a dinner. The CEO Park, he prepared a very nice dinner for us. And after dinner, he actually have a meeting with us. They have a meeting, about 1 hour meeting. Then he let us to ask questions. And he answered all the questions. And he also said he want to take picture with each individual people. Now he doesn't want a group picture. He tell everybody come to Korea, they all want to take a picture with CEO Park, right? They all want to take that picture for the memory. So he doesn't want us to have a group picture. He said he will spend the time to take a picture with each individual member. Remember, it was late at night. At nighttime, it's about 10:30 already. And there are 300 some overseas members over there. And he's taking picture with each individual person. You know how long that takes? It takes a long time. But he's willing, a CEO is willing to do that for each member. So you have to know who we are following, okay? We have a true leader. He wants everybody to become successful. So he doesn't now, even though he's already almost 70 years old. No, he just came back from USA, right? He went to USA and Mexico for the Success Academy. He actually caught the COVID over there in United States, right? But he come back and he didn't rest too many days. He started joining the academy. Now we really, it really touching our heart. So after we took the picture, that would conclude that day, and they sent us back to the hotel. We get back to the hotel about 1:30 midnight. The next day is a Saturday. That's the day we go back to Taiwan. So, but we do have a whole day of shopping, free time. We just walk around the hotel, find some place to shop. All right, every day is like packed. It's a full. It's never a time that you really get to relax, but it's really fulfilling. It's a really fulfilling trip I also get to meet Korea, get to meet Teresa over there. Teresa took a picture with me, Gerard and his wife over there, and some Philippine members over there. So it was very nice. Get to see our USA member in Korea, not in United States, in Korea, no, in other countries. So it actually makes a really, really fun trip. So with that experience, now I hope I have some picture for you today, but I forgot my iPad. But I really urge everybody, when USA opens, sign up. Now, if you are qualified to go, sign up to go. All you have to do is pay for the airfare. When you're over there, the whole trip is taken care by the company. Now, that costs a lot of money, but company willing to pay for each one of you to go there to see autonomy yourself in your eye, to believe how strong the company is, now how big the company is. That you are representative of the company. Now you should be proud of being an autonomy member. So when you go out to share with everyone, you have 100% confidence. Now your company will be there. They will be there for a long, long, long time, right? So let's all do all this together. Let's all reach to the top together, okay? Aja, aja, aja. Thank you, Uncle Mike.
All right, thank you very much. Let's give him a hand. That is our Star Master, Craig Shin. All right, Craig. Craig, man, what was it like, man, to be there one-on-one with the president and to see, the building and everything in it? It had to have been a very touching experience.
We always heard about autonomy, right? But you never see your own eyes, okay? So it really, even though you heard from other people's mouth, but you can't really believe it yourself, right? You might see some picture, but when you go there, see it in your own eyes, it's a big company. Now, all our leaders, they are so sincere to everybody. They take a picture with every member, all the Imperial Master there. Everybody tried to grab them to take a picture. It was like chaos. Right? It was crazy. But they are just so humble. They are so humble. Try to take a picture. Try to satisfy all the members, right? When they go to Korea. So it's a really, really nice feeling, and you feel like right at home. You feel like they welcome you. Now, they welcome you just like a family member, right? So it's a lovely place. You have to see it. You have to experience. Now, it's just truly different experience. You have to go. I encourage everybody to go. Okay.
So Craig, so let me ask you. So did you get a chance to talk to some of the people that work inside the different buildings?
Actually, when we go to because it's a tour, they always have somebody to show us around and explain. Especially in Koma, Korea, you cannot walk around by yourself. It's a top secret place. When we get into the manufacturing facility, you have to turn your camera off. They won't let you to take the pictures, right? So I mean, they always have people there for us to ask questions. So you always get your question answered.
That is great. Well, I tell you what, let's kind of open it up, but let's start with our Royal Master, Yusuk Sung and Charlotte. Sue, do you want to ask Craig any questions?
Thank you, Craig. Thank you very much attending everyone. I visited 8 years ago, headquarters. I visited CEO Hangil Park, Dr. Lee, all headquarters people. I've never seen this kind of company. I've never seen this kind of CEO. So I would like to say, everyone, you guys lucky. You guys blessed people.
Yes.
Right, Craig?
Yes. You should be proud to be an autonomy member. You
Amen.
should be very proud.
One day, let's go everyone to headquarters. Dr. Seth, are you gonna go next year, Dr. Seth? Yes.
Everybody go.
How about Raylene? Do you wanna go?
Yes, I want to go. I regret I did not apply this time.
Yeah, let's go.
I missed
You
it,
missed
but I'll
it.
go next year, definitely.
Yeah, STM USA said next year plans October. Let's go, everyone. How about Chua? You wanna go?
Chua and Richard.
Yes, I want to go. October is my birthday. That's it. Great, be
good
great.
birthday present. Yeah. We have to make a goal. Auto sales master first. This is the first our destination. Auto sales master. Everybody qualified. We can go because 1,000 people want to go headquarters. They want to meet as a CEO. They want to go Colma BNH. Let's go together. I'm the one of the witness. That's why I'm here today. This Craig, he is another witness. Right, this company, how they make hemoheme, what is Colma BNH produce? Let's go. If you see, seeing is belief, you not give up at all, right? Uncle Mike, let's go.
That's right. That's right. You know what? Let's ask Sharon Roadmaster Sylvia Kim the importance of becoming a sales master. Sylvia, help the people. Help us.
Okay, all right. All right, your question is how important, why is it important to become a sales master, right?
Yes.
Okay, if you are, I know some of you guys here is brand new, became a brand new memberships. For you guys, it maybe it does not make any sense, but if you are at Tomia, if you're doing the atomy, you need to achieve a sales master. Because everybody say we need to achieve a masterships. At my time, when I was agent, I didn't understand why I have to go to the masterships. But each mastership I entered in sales master, I find out why I have to be in sales master. In diamond master, why I have to know the diamond master. Why? The reason for I have to achieve a diamond master. At the Sharon's master, then I find the why, the reason why I have to find the Sharon's master. Some of you have questions. Why? Why? When you achieve it, you will know.
Thank you very much. You know, there's something that I will share with you all. When I first came into the company, when I didn't know, you know, everything was going on, I was watching a presentation and I saw this pen. I didn't know what it was for, but you know what I said in my mind? I'm going to get that pen. And 3 months, well, not 3 months, but a little over a year, I had the auto sales master. So ladies and gentlemen, as you have heard from our some of our leaders, it is important, if you have not made sales master yet, you want to be a sales master. Okay, anyone else have a question? You want to ask Craig a question about his trip to the company in South Korea? Raise your hand. There we go. From the Atlanta Center, Helen. How you doing, Helen? Unmute.
I'm good, Uncle Mike. Good evening, everyone. My name is Helen Villanes. I'm Sharon Rose Master from Atomy Atlanta Center. I met Star Master Craig in Korea. I was one of the fortunate ones who was able to go because one of our DM Raylin did not go. We missed her actually. So it was, I really just want to share my experience going there. It was a really amazing trip for all of us. The moment we got down from we got off from the plane, we were met by the Atomy America team. They sent a representative there, and they waited for us, of course, because we were a little bit delayed with getting our baggages and stuff. But what is impressive is we were met with not just an ordinary bus that we ride here in America. This is like a first class bus that they brought and they toured, you know, and that they brought in. Of course, we had to wait for other people, other teams too, and then the hotel is about an hour away from the airport, so it was quite a ride, but very comfortable because it, as I said, it was a first class bus. Plus, we had a tourist guide that spoke very good English. He actually studied from one of the universities here in New Jersey. So as we went to we reached the hotel. We registered. We met Luis from Atomy America, and of course our Star Master Teresa was there to meet us all. We went out. She took us out to have our dinner, because it was I think 6 o'clock, 6 or 7 o'clock in the night. And then we waited in the hotel for our Philippine team to come in. We were so excited. That was one of the highlights of our trip. We were able to meet with our Philippine team there in Korea. And also, so I'm trying to recall this all in my mind, right? So as we register, we were given already a gift. This is how this is just how super generous our company is. As you register, you're already given a gift. And the hotel, I tell you, the hotel, this is I don't know how many floors it is, Star Master. I think it was like 40 floors, right? And there are about 300 of us that were accommodated in these two hotels that were separated only by, connected with by a bridge. So the two hotels are connected by a bridge. And this is, I think, 4-star hotel. This is not just the ordinary hotel that they can this is very luxurious. So there's two of us, two people in each room. Of course, some of the members came like as a couple, but me, I was fortunate to be in the same room with my Star Master Teresa. So I was really taken care of and looked after, because she was there and because she spoke, she was our guide. She spoke Korean, of course, right? So that was the highlight of our first day. The second day, as like the Star Master said, we woke up really early because the hotel is really far from these headquarters. But only I'm not gonna describe whatever was there, but the only thing that really struck me in our Atomy headquarters is where first of all we were told not to disturb the workers there because it was working hours. But it's from as we approach, as the bus approached the building, of course our heart was pounding already because of excitement. We took pictures from afar, of course, like as much as we can, because hey, this is the first time that we're going to this, right? And this is really it. This is real. We just used to see this on videos, but this time it's for real. And our heart we were all so excited. I couldn't contain my excitement. I go this way, I will go to the other side just to catch the glimpse of the building from afar. And it did not disappoint. Whatever we see in the video, it is all there and it's all true. And what's amazing about it is it's like they have like a playground. It's like it's of course it's a park, but it's really an office as well. So where can you find an office where there is a playground? Where can you find an office where there is a heated pool? Right? Where can you find an office where they have even a conference with toilet bowls? Like people would sit on a toilet bowl, and the table was a bathtub, right? And they actually conduct conferences there. They also, of course, they have like pods for, you know, so nobody will disturb you. They also have just, I guess this is to encourage the people to be more creative with, you know, with the ideas, to create more ideas with how to improve our company more, or stuff like that. So, and also what's striking about it, what really struck me also is that as we go on different levels of the building, on the steps, you know, like the stairs, there are and on the walls of the building, there are quotes from the Bible, right? So different ones. And I tried to take pictures of all of that, but of course there are people that, you know, like pushes you to go ahead, and you have to hurry because the time was limited. But one of the one that there was one that really struck my mind. It says service before victory. It was on one of the steps that I noticed. So, and that's that. There was even a slide, and who was the first person to do the slide from the second floor to the ground floor? It was our Star Master Teresa. She was so brave. She's like, and then she got up and I just took a picture of her, and I took a video of her as she goes down in the slide. So she goes up and she said, she was trying to tell me, go down, you go do it. But I was scared. I was, I'm not fond of heights. So what she did was, she came up to the second floor. You are coming with me. You are going with me. It's like, you are going with me, like how she is leading us to with our company in Atomy, just like our mother leading a child, right? So she was holding me. She said, okay, you sit in front of me and I'll be right beside you. I'm gonna hold you, so you don't be scared. And I did that, and I was able to go down. That was like the highlight of that trip. Also, as the other buses, because there were 13 buses, right? So 13 buses. As the other groups comes in, our SRM Gerard played the piano they also had pianos in one of the floors. Even our Diamond Master Christina Magnus, she also played the piano, and a lot of people did the same thing. And the food, oh my God, the food, it's, I cannot. I've had the most Korean food, that I've had, in my life, and to tell you, really, they would take us to restaurants that are not just, these are first class restaurants, right? And they are all buffet. My God, I'm like, what do I eat? Where should I start? It was really, really amazing, I tell you. So of course, with the guidance of the guidance of our Star Master Teresa, we were able to, like, okay, this is what you do, this is how you eat this and how you eat that, because most of this food were new to us. And we enjoyed it. Of course, we enjoyed it, really enjoyed it. So I'm taking too much of your time, but really, I was just so excited to share my experience there too. So I'm not telling you, the company is not just generous with the people, with all of these. I went there with just one luggage. I had to buy another one because of the gifts that they give to us. One of the comments that the Philippine team said was, whatever they have paid for their airfare, they got it all back with the gifts that the company has given them. So that's just how tremendously generous our company is. So I tell you, if you have a chance to do this, just like what our Star Master said, if you have a chance to do this, do it, please. And also, one of the how I am also impressed with how our imperial masters made themselves available to all of us, to take pictures. They made themselves like, of course, we wanted to take pictures of all of them, and they were like, they did not mind. They were so accommodating and just happy that we were able, that we wanted to to meet them, and we wanted to take pictures of them. So that's my experience, at least, right? Thank you
right.
very much for listening.
Okay, thank you for sharing that. Okay, let's go back to our Royal Master Yusuk Sung. Sue.
Craig, do you have more speech? Do you have any plans, more speech? Or you done or recording?
We done recording already. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good. I think that I have a few people that gone Academy headquarters visit a year ago. Diamond Master Craig and Dr. Christina Magno in the Philippines, Sherry Lee, Dr. Sui, and Sharon Master Linda Milloy. How about we would like to listen their experience? Anybody want to sharing your experience headquarters visit year ago?
I think before they went, Atomic Park is not open yet, right? But this time we went, we actually get to see Atomic Park, and Atomic Park actually voted the one of the best place to work in Korea. One of the best place to work in Korea. Yeah, Sherry, go ahead.
Okay, thank you, Star Master Craig Ching, share, and I can totally understand why Helen's so excited. Yes, we did visit Korea, the company, about 7 years ago. It was a really great time, and then we was very lucky. I think me and Ari, and then I see Dr. Swiss here. Yeah, we went there with our Royal Master Sue and saw Sam and everybody. We have a great time. We actually stayed there for 2 weeks, and we have a great travel experience with everyone. And yeah, I want to go back again because like Star Master mentioned, we didn't see the news, the Atomic Park. But that time we treated like a VIP, company is so generous. We arrived there with everything is free, the free food, the hotel, we get a gift, we got the VIP treatment to the Success Academy, and finished that we actually get almost about 300 something free gift. So I never met any company like Atomy, so generous, and then we I think after I come back from Korea, I was so excited. So I really recommend everyone next year, you have to be a sales master. You have to, if you're a new member, no matter what you do, you still have almost 1 year to work on to become a sales master and qualify to the Korea trip. I hope everyone can go together this time, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna have an awesome time over there. So thank you so much, everyone, and thank you, Star Master Craig Ching, for share. And we are very lucky to have you leading us, and then we're gonna have a bright future, and then we're all gonna be an Imperial Master one day soon, right? So thank you, everyone. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Sharon Roadmaster Sherry Lee. All right, does anyone else have any questions that they may want to ask Craig or someone else that has been to the company and want to share? Just raise your hand, tell us your name, please. Okay, yes, Raylyn.
Hi, hello everyone. My name is Raylene Pilapil Minorca, a proud Diamond Master from Atomy Atlanta Center, and I'm a nurse from Baltimore, Maryland. My question is, because I'm hearing from Sharon Rose Master Sherry that just be a sales master. Has the criteria changed for the Korean Success Tour? Because she was saying just be a sales master, but this time I know the requirement is be an auto sales master and you can travel to that Success Korea tour. So has that criteria changed from 7 or 8 years ago to this time?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is Dr. Sway. Can I answer your question?
Yes, Dr. Sway.
Okay, so what I remembered, we didn't use the word auto sales master then. But 7 years ago, we just said sales master, but we didn't have that concept of auto sales master. And so if you were a sales master 3 times, I think you were qualified to go. Yeah. And also, I remember when I went 7 years ago, we went to somewhere else. So for you guys, you spent like 5 days in Korea. We spent 2 weeks. And Sue and Sam arranged a very special trip to Jeju Island. It's a most southern part of a little island from mainland Korea. And it was just amazing because I never been there. I was born in Korea, but I never had the chance to visit that island. And that was really special. And I don't know if you have a chance, maybe while you're in Korea, maybe you want to arrange that to visit Jeju Island. It's they call it Hawaii of Korea. Yeah, it's a very warm climate, and it's really a pretty island. And another thing that I remember is 7 years ago when I was attending Success Academy and meeting all the members and everybody else. And I remembered how the Christians were called Christians, because they acted differently and they live a different lifestyle. So people around Christians, they start to call them Christians because they believe in Christ, and they have, very the moral lifestyle and with the faith, of course. So they start to call the Christians Christians. And when I was in Korea 7 years ago, I used the word atomian, because I think the people who are doing atomy business will be different. Yeah, so I said, well, maybe people start to call us atomian because we're different. Yeah. Now, it's widely used right now, atomian. I think we have to have a confidence, like Star Master Craig said. We have to be proud of ourselves being atomian, because we're not just doing the business, but we live the atomian lifestyle based on our company motto, right? We cherish the spirit, and we create the vision, we follow the faith, and we serve in humility, right? So we live that lifestyle, and we live that company model. So wherever we go, we should be proud to be atomian, because we will live different lifestyle, and we will serve the humanity in humbleness. Okay, that's all
Yes.
for today.
Well said.
right,
Well
thank you
said,
very
Dr.
much.
Sway.
Thank you, Dr. Sway. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Are there any other questions? Any other questions?
Mom has a question.
All right, Mon.
Good evening, everyone. This is Mona Colon, General Master from AC Global. I just want to say thank you, Craig, for sharing the excitement about your tour at South Korea. Actually make me more excited about going. I have not gone there yet, but this coming year, 2023 October, I will be there. I will, this is my goal, to take 10 of my team members with me. So if you're watching this, guys, on one RA's team, get ready. You want to go, let us know. We are going to take you guys with us. But Craig, all the pictures that I've been following you on Facebook, on Kakao Talk, it's getting more exciting. I'm super excited just to see all the pictures and see all the pictures you took, and the things that you did there at the events. Soon, like I said, I will take 10 of my team members for the tour in 2023, October 2023. Thank you, Craig, for sharing the great information. Thank you for sharing all the great pictures on Facebook and on Kakao Talk. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you very much. All right. That was Sharon Road Master Mon. So glad to see you, Mon, always. All right, any other questions or comment? We have a lot of leaders. We can get your questions answered tonight.
There's one more raised hand. PDO.
Yeah, thank you, Star Master. Thank you, Uncle Mike. Thank you, my sponsor, my auto sales master, Diamond Rollin, for that wonderful question. Okay, let me just drive you to the experience that we'll talk about the Atlanta Center. If that Atlanta Center has a very great big success in the Success Academy, so what I was like, my heart is pounding now, the experience that I got from Atlanta, what more if we were able to go to Korea? So if Dr. Sui said that, he said that 3 sales masters will be qualified, I do hope whatever the changes is, I'm ready to pack my bag now and ready and dream and journey to Korea together with my sponsor, Alin Menorca.
No,
So,
let's target 12 times, Ping. 12 times.
I will do that.
To make sure we will not miss it, okay?
We will. But just to give you a bird's eye view, the experience that I had, and I'm so proud that I brought my wife with me in Atlanta. It was beyond doubts that we are in a good company, not even good company, with an absolute company that will really help us, bring us to the journey to achieve our dreams. Like now, I was like listening to you, Star Master. So my heart is pounding and the excitement. So my next travel, going back to my home country, but my next target and my goal is to be able to reach NC Korea, because I have written that in my, in my book, right? Always in, it's actually in my life scenario, and it should happen. Thank you very much, and that's all. It's not a question, but just go. Okay, we will go.
All right. Thank you very much there, Mr. Ping. Yes.
Thank you, Uncle Mike.
You're welcome. All right. Any other questions?
Hi, Uncle Mike.
Hello, Linda.
Hi, it's Linda Milroy, Sharon Rose Master in Raleigh. I also want to share my experience to our Korean tour. But first, thank you, Star Master Craig and Sharon Rose Master Helen and Sherry and Dr. Sui for your sharing experience. My trip was taking place in 2018, and it was truly, truly, I have never experienced the trip that exciting. That time, it was just become a sales master. So I was a diamond master at that time, and my 2 members went with me because the qualification has to be a sales master. They were running with me, and then they qualified to go. So our tour was a North American tour. So basically combine USA and Mexico. So we have total about over 70 people. It was wonderful. I agree 100% with everything they share. You know, Helen says 4-star hotels, and ours the same thing. And you don't even know where to begin. The food, it was amazing. And we went there 3 days before. So 3 of us from our center, because we want to have our own tours before the company tours begin. At that time, it was a 3-4 days, then add on to another 3 days. So we made it a 7 days trip. But I think now, based on Star Master Craig says, it's 5 days. So that's wonderful. This company, when we were there, the company, it was everyone on the trip feel like Atomy is the best company. Like Helen says, just to check in, you were showered with gift. And when we also went to Success Academy, we were experienced also one of the Imperial Master ceremony. You walked in to the Success Academy, it was 20,000 participants. And then they showered you with more gifts. And then our sponsor, many of our sponsors, the big sponsors, and they showered us with gifts. So Helen, I know some of our people have to buy a brand new luggage too, to bring the gift back home. So for those of you, next time you go, my recommendation, pack as light as possible, so you got plenty of room to bring the generosity back from the company. And CEO was giving us a little meeting. We were so excited. I sat in the first row, and it just, the experience is just, truly a lifetime experience. So everyone, you must become an auto sales master and to qualify for next year. So definitely, like, Mong is already ready to take 10 members from his team. You have to join Mong. Everyone has to join Mong. I've been there, but I never been to the Academy Park. So next time I will be found myself, go with my team. So I'm gonna go with my team to experience the Academy Park. And so we also went to Red Ginseng Factory, and we went to Comar DNH, and we went to, the company also give us time, take us out different tours. It was just amazing. So everyone, it's a must experience trip, and so see you there. And so truly unforgettable. So the best company, the most generous company, and we're in the right place. So everyone, aja. See you at the top.
All right, thank you very much, Sharon Roadmaster, Linda Milroy. All right, okay, I guess we're getting close down to that time. I see no more hands. Sherry Lee, do you have announcements?
We don't have an announcement, but next week we're gonna have an amazing speaker. It's a secret speaker, so make sure you invite everybody. It's gonna learning all the great information and become successful. So you don't want to mix next Sunday, 7:30. We're gonna have an amazing secret speaker coming to our meeting next Sunday, 7:30.
All right, thank you. That's some good information. Let me just throw this question out here, and you can raise your hand. For those of you, we constantly get new products, but I'm just curious, beside myself, who out there has purchased the Manuka honey? My jar is almost all gone.
Mine too, Uncle Mike, and it's so good because I haven't get sick, and I've been around so many sick people.
That is good. I love that honey. I found me some real good bread, and I've been putting it on it. What I do is I take this real good bread and I put some 100% extra virgin avocado oil on it. And then on top of that, I put some butter, and then I toast it. And then when it come out, I put that Manuka honey 830 plus on it, and woo, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get ready to close it out. I want to thank everybody for being here. For those of you who are here for the very first time, please make sure that you get back to the person that invited you. And I tell you, you'll be thanking them for years. All right. We're going to get that company motto up here while it's coming. Remember, if you can master the art of signing up people for free, you could be financially independent. And with that said, I just have one question. Company motto, are you ready?
Yes!
Go!
Share the spirit, keep the vision.
Good night.